Most people move through life using their minds on autopilot. They think, react, decide, and repeat without ever pausing to understand how their inner world actually works. But a small group of people experience life differently. They process more deeply. They notice what others overlook. They feel subtleties most people rush past. Psychology doesn't describe these individuals as better or worse. It simply recognizes that some minds operate outside the usual pattern. If you've ever felt like you're observing life from a slightly different angle, today may help you understand why. Here are 7 signs your mind may work in ways most people don't fully understand. First, you don't just think about things, you take them apart. When someone speaks, you notice the pauses between their words. You sense what they avoided saying. You replay conversations later, not out of insecurity, but because your brain naturally searches for deeper meaning. Research shows that reflective thinkers engage more neural networks when processing information. What looks like overthinking from the outside is often deep pattern analysis on the inside. You're not spiraling, you're examining. Second, you often feel separate from the crowd. You can be friendly, social, and warm, yet still feel like you're standing slightly outside the circle. It's not loneliness, it's difference. When conversations stay on the surface, you feel unstimulated rather than connected. Your mind looks for substance, nuance, emotional depth. And when that depth isn't present, you feel the gap. This isn't antisocial behavior, it's selective engagement. Third, you notice patterns most people miss. You sense tension in a room before anyone speaks. You pick up shifts in tone that others ignore. You can often predict outcomes simply by observing behavior over time. Psychologists call this heightened cognitive empathy. It's the ability to infer internal states through subtle cues. This ability can make others feel exposed, not because you are judging them, but because you see what they hoped would remain hidden. Fourth, you become bored easily, but rarely impressed. Your mind doesn't crave noise, it craves meaning. Repetitive tasks drain you. Small talk exhausts you. Shallow achievements don't inspire you. What energizes you is complexity, creativity, growth, and ideas that stretch your thinking. You are drawn to purpose rather than status, depth rather than display. Fifth, you feel emotions with unusual intensity. Beauty moves you. Music reaches you. Loss lingers with you. Moments imprint themselves deeply. Studies suggest that emotionally sensitive individuals process experiences through brain regions linked to depth and meaning. This sensitivity can feel overwhelming at times, but it also allows you to experience connection, love, and wonder with rare vividness. Your depth of feeling is not fragility, it is range. Sixth, you prefer solitude not because you dislike people, but because your mind needs quiet. Time alone isn't emptiness for you, it's restoration. In silence, your thoughts organize, your creativity expands, your nervous system resets. Solitude isn't withdrawal, it's maintenance. Seventh, you feel driven by meaning rather than comfort. You question your direction, you examine your choices. You want your life to align with something real, not simply convenient. While others may prioritize stability or approval, you feel pulled toward understanding, purpose, and authenticity. This can make you feel older than your age, not physically, but mentally. You live with a deeper sense of inquiry. If you recognized yourself in these signs, it does not mean something is wrong with you. It may simply mean your mind is oriented toward depth rather than speed, insight rather than habit, understanding rather than conformity. People who process life this way are often misunderstood at first. Depth is not immediately visible. Subtlety is rarely loud, but the ability to see beneath the surface, to feel deeply, to notice patterns, and to search for meaning is not a flaw. It is a different form of awareness. And in a world that moves quickly, that kind of awareness is rare.